There has been multiple generations of Beyblade at this point. There was the original Beyblade series with Tyson and Kai. There was the Beyblade Metal Saga, which had Jinka and Ryuga. And currently we're on Beyblade Burst, where Vault is the main character some of the time, I guess. But what if I told you there was a spin-off Beyblade series that released towards the end of the Metal Saga that you probably have heard of, but you definitely forgot about? So in this video, we're going to be talking about the weirdly dangerous and forgotten history of BeyWheelz. So let's just get right into it. Before we get into BeyWheelz though, hit that like button down below. Let's try and get this video up to 700 likes. That'd be amazing. Hit subscribe to join the Nuc Nation. And also, I have been getting a ton of fake scam sponsorship emails, and so I made a video about it on my second channel. It would mean a lot to me if you guys go and check out the video. Link in the description. Whoops. The links for that will be in the description down below. But now let's move on. First up with what BeyWheelz actually is. BeyWheelz was a 13-episode TV series that was a spin-off to the original Metal Saga that released after Metal Fury. It was originally created partially because of the huge Beyblade boom that was going on at the time, but also because Metal Fury had a shortened season length of only 39 episodes, so this 13-episode run of BeyWheelz completed a full 52-episode season, I guess. It is a spin-off in the way that it kind of takes place in the Beyblade universe. They say in the introduction that it was a split off from the main evolution line of Beyblade.
This is the story of another type of Beyblade that evolved independently within that process. This is the story of BeyWheelz.
Well, it kind of evolved separately, but besides that, they don't really talk about any of the other main Beyblade characters like Jinka and Ryuga. The show also features brand new characters as well. Brand new in that they're pretty much just kind of wish versions of characters you've already gotten. The main character's name is Sho Tenma, and he uses a Pegasus, and he's pretty much just Jinka. You also had Jin Ryu, who uses a Drago Beywheel. But these are not Beyblades, they are BeyWheelz, okay? Beyblades are these really cool spin tops that uses metal or plastic or both that hit in the stadium. But BeyWheelz is a rubber tire. Boom! Holy cow, it's amazing. It's so ingenious and creative. I don't know what it is with toy companies and wanting to just throw tires and cars into things. It kind of reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, where it was pretty much just Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they just rode on motorcycles. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Just why? Why? So what I'm gonna do is just go to Wikipedia and read you guys the plot. Cue drama music. The series follows Team Estrella, a group of young and talented Beywheelers residing at Dissection City. The peace of that place is threatened when a group of aggressive wheelers, wheelers means bladers by the way, but it's wheels, so they changed up the name, calling themselves Dominators, attempts to take over the BeyWheelz world. Unable to accept such a reign of terror, Team Estrella opposes the Dominators and ends up fighting them in the Judgment Bay tournament, which is to decide the fate of the world they live in, as well as the fate of an unknown, undiscovered one. So it's pretty much good guys versus bad guys, with the fate of the world in the balance. A very, very standard shonen anime plot, and it kind of has to be because it is only 13 episodes. But the quality of the show, including the animation and the voice acting, is definitely not up to snuff. The voice acting especially, I mean, it's...
The Dominators will crush them each one by one! The entire BeyWheelz world will be ours!
It was just weird. The whole thing is odd. The whole thing is wacky, and if you want to watch it, the whole thing is on YouTube directly from the official Beyblade Metal Series channel. I'll link the first episode down below, and you guys can watch it from there and let me know what you think. So now let's move on to the actual BeyWheelz themselves, okay? Beyblade Metal Saga was made up of a couple of different pieces that you put on a launcher and you rip it into a stadium. BeyWheelz changed that up by making it a thick rubber tire that just smash together. They just absolutely mash, okay? An official Beyblade channel called Beyblade Battles actually did a product demo of this back when it released, and let's see how they intended you to play with them, okay?
And push the launcher to launch into a crash battle, a stunt battle, or a BeyWheelz race battle.
So out of the 3 different ways you can play, one of them is they just crash together. The other one is they just fling up into the sky somewhere and pray it doesn't break a vase or something. And then another one is just a standard, just roll them and see which one passes the finish line first. See, it's not really similar to Beyblade at all. There's also the fact that whenever you launch these and they were supposed to crash together, sometimes they would miss each other completely, or really they would just hit each other and they would both just die out immediately, so there wouldn't really be a clear winner. So I think the most fun way to play with these was launching them into the sky, except if you launch them really hard, there'd be the whole chance of them flying and actually hitting something, denting a wall or scraping a wall. It was just kind of dangerous, and I'm very surprised that they released this idea. I really wish I had some BeyWheelz still left over. I mean, I only bought a few of them back when they released, and I think I might have like donated them because they were just kind of, they weren't really for me. They were not really for me. I do have a couple of unboxings of them on this channel though. Let's look at that really quick.
And so here are the BeyWheelz. There are the other ones. Holy shiz missiles!
The designs of the BeyWheelz themselves actually looked kind of cool though, although super low detailed because they weren't really supposed to be. Pegasus looked cool. Drago was obviously the best looking one. You had some that were some weird kind of color schemes, but they actually looked kind of cool. I'm really interested to use these again, so I'm probably gonna buy some on eBay in like a lot or something and probably make like a 2022 10-year later review for them because they're just kind of cool, but also really dumb at the same time. A type of dumb where they probably shouldn't have existed in the first place, but they do. At the end of the day though, it's a pretty cool-ish little spin-off series that didn't really do that well, so it definitely didn't get a follow-up season or 2 using literal cars instead of like bays or anything. Yeah, it did. And it was even worse, but that's the topic for another video. But anyways, that is gonna wrap up this video, guys. If you liked it, let me know in the comments down below. And if you want me to do a review of the anime series or like a 2022 unboxing of BeyWheelz, let me know in the comments. Video about Bay Raiders coming up soon. I'll see you in the next one. Have fun and wheel away. Wheel away.